Can you hear me?
Yeah. And hello and good evening, human beings. How are you? Are you doing good? You feel good? You smell good? Did you take a shower? Hey, I see you. You're right there. Yeah, you. No, 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 not that guy. You. Uh, Take a shower. Go do it. Can smell you through the camera. Now someone's gonna look at that stream like, who is he? Is he talking to me? And we're like, I showered though. We're like, I can smell your ass. Yo ass stank. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I cannot think today, man. So I got that. Fuck. I have to get.
Mayhem's up.
Cool. So then I will be in there at the top of the hour to play some motherfucking Mayhem. I think a lot of people got so. Here's my thing. I was gonna talk about this earlier, but okay, Rogue.
Huh.
Overall, since launch, what do you think of Overwatch 2?
Eh.
Hmm?
I missed the loot boxes. Because it gave you something to go for besides the battle pass. You know what I mean?
Mm, I see your point.
Especially during like special events like right now with the Year of the Rabbit thing.
Yeah, like you're playing multiple games and you can do like you can get like different skins or emotes or highlight intros or whatnot. Um,
Yeah, without having to spend real money to buy the points.
yeah. Yeah, but I guess that's also what the Battle Pass was intended to do as well. Like I think Blizzard was trying to follow the um, you know, fo- Blizzard in their own way is trying to follow the Fortnite model of like,
Which has gotten Fortnite into a bit of problems.
yeah, hmm. I'm kind of mixed
Matter
on
of
that
fact, there's
though.
a lawsuit going on against Fortnite right now.
Yeah, I saw that story because they were I forget where it was, but it was
On TikTok.
um I forget which state it was that was suing them, but like um, they were suing Epic because, you know, Fortnite's, loot, or Fortnite's
Jeez.
system. Hey, Cody.
What up, bro?
Not much.
Hey, Cody.
I'm pretty pissed off right now, man.
Why?
Because there's a Discord and I don't know what Discord it is, and it's chilling on my thing like it knows me.
Is what?
It's a Discord channel and I don't know whose it is, and it's just chilling on here like it fucking knows me, and it makes me mad.
Then leave the server.
I don't know how. I don't even know how I got in this server. It's called Indie, INDIE,
Mm-hmm.
MGK, AHQ. It's called Indie HQ.
Can you not, like, right-click on the server and leave it?
Where do I right click?
You have to right-click on the icon of the server, and then you should
Oh,
be
shit.
able to hover over and it'll say leave server. It's probably one of those spam ones. If you click
Okay.
leave server, there should be an option. Oh, I guess it's not there, but there should be an option in the same menu.
Cool.
I guess it's not there.
You help tons. More than what I would have helped myself. Better believe that. Better believe that. Thank you, Jay.
Not a problem.
I love you, Jay.
I love you too, Cody.
Hey, Jay.
Yes,
You're the man, bro.
I try to be. Okay, Cody. Question for you.
Mm.
What do you think? What did you think when you played Overwatch 2? Like, what did you think about the game style
What did I
compared
think
to
about the game
Overwatch
style?
1?
Like,
Overwatch 2 overall. Like, what did you think of it?
it was basically Overwatch 1. Just nothing was really different. I hate to say it, but I played the same fucking game that I played with Overwatch 1. Coming from
Graphics are
somebody,
better.
coming from somebody who does not play Overwatch all that often, but used to, my takeaways were there were some updates. I could definitely tell the mechanics between characters had changed a drastic amount. Drastic amount. But overall, felt like the same game. Like, same environment, same map, same this, same that, which, I'm not saying you need to take away from the feel of the game, but if you're gonna want to call it Overwatch 2, give me a reason that it's supposed to be Overwatch 2. The same as I would say if I'm gonna play God of War, give me a reason to play God of War 2, 3, 4, 5, and everything else after that. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
I think here's the thing that people got discouraged and called it like Overwatch 1.1 or whatever. I think it's because of the PvE option that hasn't come out yet.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, because, that's right. They did say some shit about a PvE option. I forgot all about that.
and it's coming out this year. So I think the problem is people when they see Overwatch 2, they're thinking, "Oh, we're gonna have quest lines. We're gonna be able to follow the story. We're gonna be able to do all this, that, and the other." And I think that Blizzard was like, "We need to take a different approach." And the problem that they had is not it's not even a lot of the good developers' faults. I think it's upper management that like got into so many scandals, you know, back in 2020, 2021, and because of that, development suffered. Um,
Okay, what, like
Well, also,
while I do
wasn't
agree with that, yes, I do wholeheartedly agree with that.
wasn't the PVE supposed to come out right away? It wasn't supposed to be later in the year. It was supposed to come out with the launch of Overwatch 2.
Supposed to, and I think by about last year's BlizzCon they changed it up because of everything that was going on.
Can I throw a little bit of opinionated devil's advocacy in here for a second?
Go ahead.
Okay, so like, what if Blizzard just didn't expect what it got out of the original Overwatch? I mean, think about it. When it came out, it was only coming out as an unfinished IP when it really first started. It came out, and they really started hinting at a backstory with the characters that were involved. Because I was playing it then. I played it a lot, dude. I played Overwatch a fuck ton when it first came out. I was having fun with it. But the more I think about it, the more I think about, well, what if Blizzard just didn't expect it to take off as much as it did, and now they're having to develop a story on top of the scandals, on top of the other projects, on top of keeping WoW going for as long as it can. You know they're gonna milk WoW for everything it is. Like the whole
Well,
reason
yeah,
why I quit
WoW
playing years
is
ago.
their bread and butter.
Yeah, like, dude, the whole reason why I quit playing WoW years ago is because I thought that fucking World of Warcraft was over. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but Mr. Pandaria, I hated it. I fucking hated it. How dare you give me that after Wrath of the Lich King?
It's true.
Like, Jason, you knew, bro. I
Hmm.
eat, I slept, and I breathed
You did.
Lich King. And for you to just, like, give me Mr. Pandaria, that piece of shit, and then try your hardest to make it up with Cataclysm, I'm still salty over some of this. I even started to play Shadowlands, and I'm not gonna bullshit. I was actually mildly impressed with Shadowlands, which is why I'm even. I haven't even taken the step to do it yet, but that's why I'm even thinking about. Hey, how's Dragonflight? Why do you think I keep asking people about it?
No, I get you. I think that I think that there is a mismatch in the culture that is game development, and it's not just you know Activision, Blizzard, King. It's all over. Like it's Bungie, it's Epic, um, it's Rockstar, it's um, name any name some of the best in the world, and when you have such a large culture and you don't constantly just like keep that culture from devolving into the shit that you see with controversy after controversy after controversy after controversy, you're gonna get these types of like when the actual culture of the environment changes, people are not gonna want to do what they want to do. Simple as that. Like if there's rampant sexual assault, there's rampant like sexism, racism, homophobia, all that stuff going on. You're not gonna want to sit there in front of a computer and open up fucking Unity or whatever and like try to develop like a character or a map or anything like that. Um, if the mood is sour, whatever work you put into whatever effort you put into your work is going to show for it. And I think that upper management forced everyone to be so lackluster. I mean, shit, look at Twitter. Soon as Musk takes over, you see this massive exodus of people. And like now Musk is trying to catch up. He's trying to understand, oh, this is different from fucking Tesla, you know? And I think that we're seeing exactly the same thing, except it's a social media company instead of a AAA developer, you know?
I'm in
So-
mania mode.
You got your superpowers.
And Sierra.
No, I got bipolar. The mania switch has been flipped.
Okay.
I just told Tony he needs to write me a list of things to do tomorrow so I can actually do them. Because if I want to do them, and I know I want to do them, then I won't be able to get them done. But if he makes me a list, like a tour list, I can get them done. Because then I have to get them done.
Because
Brain
you
hack.
wrote them down?
Yes, because he wrote me a list. He wrote it, so therefore I need to get it done. Because these are things he wants me to get done. Brain
Well,
hack.
I have to take Dave for an MRI of his foot tomorrow.
Why?
Because they think that there's a spot in it that's tunneling.
I don't want to know what that means. Please
Yeah,
don't tell
you
me
don't
what
want
it
to
means.
know.
Please don't actually tell me what it means because I will puke.
I won't tell you.
Thank you. Some people
I
do anyway.
promise.
Some people do anyway, so I'm used to having babies like, please, for the love of the gods, don't. And then they usually do it. And then I throw up on them. Obviously, I can't do that with you, because...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could always drive and find you, but that'd be a little creepy. That would be very creepy.
And imagine how bad that would hurt too. Like you're having to hold back vomit for so long.
Oh, it's gonna be the first time. That's not a good thing, is it?
No.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Most definitely not. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's why I'm a dumbass. Well, I
hear
have no idea what you're
Jessica.
talking about, but
What?
you're Jessica.
What's a Jessica?
I'll be right back. Hi, Jessica.
What's a Jessica?
I guess one of
Bitch.
Mary's friends or something? I don't know.
Nah.
Did he leave? He did leave. I figured. Anyway, no, I was saying
Are you actually surprised, though?
No. But, no, I was like, I don't know what Rogue was talking about in terms of what Dave was having, so...
Basically an owie on his foot. That they can't...
I can take my headset off for a second so you can explain if you want.
No, that's all I'm gonna say. An
Here
owie
you
that they
are,
can't see.
adventurer.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gout, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
That would be on the outside.
I don't fucking know. I've never had it. Actually, Cody's had it.
I never had. Actually, Cody's had it. Man. Ah!
Our guildmaster has been Our guildmaster has been looking for you desperately, Josephiniana. Me?
Oh, I bet he has.
That's right. He kept pestering me about finding you, Josephiniana.
I bet he did.
Why can't he look around for you himself? If it's that urgent, he should do it himself.
Oh, I bet it is urgent.
Anyway, here's a letter from the guildmaster. I have a few
Ooh, a
things
letter.
to tell you, but please read the letter first. Imagine if I could easily, like,
Shoot me out?
switch my voice to where, like, I sound, like, literally just like a girl. and you wouldn't know it.
That would throw me the fuck off, but I would love it.
Oh
I am
my
easily
god, going
entertained.
through a fucking drive-through would be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, my dad does shit like that, and whoever laughs has to pay. Unless you're like a child and can't actually afford to pay. Then he's like, okay, you're let off.
Salmon in the nearby whirlwind.
Somebody booped me out of the window. Aw. Farah booped me down out of the window and I got hit by that stupid diva.
Excuse me, Diva is a beautiful princess.
She's a
Not when
bitch.
she's on the other team.
She a bitch. Just like her
Stand
mama.
by what I said.
She a bitch.
Yep.
Like her mama.
Excuse me, my mother is a lovely
No,
lady.
like
thank
her
you very much.
mama.
Need is
Like
to
her
get
mama,
here
you
to
fucking
go on a fantastic adventure.
Don't be talking about my mama like that, man.
I wasn't talking about your
We're talking
mama.
about Diva's mama.
You never insult a black man's mama.
Bitch. I will insult
fight
whoever
back.
the fuck I please if you don't knock it the fuck off.
Alright, you keep going after my mama like that. Ooh, okay.
Harder, daddy.
Why?
That shut you up.
Why? Why you gotta be like that?
Does it shut you up?
That's rude.
Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm a bitch.
Oh, I know.
You love it.
I swear I'm a fucking sadist.
You are. I can tell you are.
Not sadist, masochist.
Yeah. Oh god, I
Sadist
mixed those up
gives.
too.
Sadist gives, masochist gets.
Oh, and the fun part is I'm a masochist as well. I'm a masochist with sadistic perks. I don't know what the word was. Tendency.
Guys, even this is hard.
Ha ha!
Yo, mama.
See, I don't have to stand up for my mama. She can stand up for herself.
Excuse me? You saying my mom can't stand up for herself?
Oh no, I don't.
Because I can tell you right now.
I
Because
don't doubt that
right
she
now,
can.
she's very fucking capable, and she will
Oh, I don't doubt
gladly
it.
prove you wrong.
Oh, I don't doubt for a second that she could. I just don't have to do that with my mom whatsoever because she's fucking scary. Like, my mom scared the shit out of a guy so badly he called the cops. And all she said was, "Excuse me?" All she said was, "Excuse me." That lady is scary. I love my mama. I know she never hurt me, but I would not go up. I would rather go up against the 7 armies of hell, butt ass naked, no weapons, with both my hands tied behind my back, than go up against my mom. That woman's been to prison once. She's not afraid to go back. She's fucking scary, man. I'm not even remotely joking.
Hey, I accidentally called my mom a bitch twice. Imagine if I had said it on purpose.
Oh, that'd probably be terrifying. I mean, I can call my mom a bitch jokingly
Nah.
and seriously
Nah.
if I wanted to without getting hurt, but I wouldn't do that regardless because I respect my mama.
Nah. No, that's a death sentence. I
Like,
don't
if
think you
I'm actually
understand.
have a good reason to call her a bitch, she's not gonna, like, go off on me, but if I have to call her a bitch for no good reason, then it's a death sentence. But if I say, I feel like you're acting like a bitch to me, then she's like, okay, tell me what's bothering you. Tell me tell me what I said, tell me what part of what I said upset you. And then she'd either explain it better, or she'd like, girl was fine.
Oh no, no, not. My mom could call me a fucking failure and say that I'm the worst human being alive and I should go kill myself, and I still wouldn't call her a bitch. That is a death sentence.
My mom rather me call her a bitch than hold shit in. Especially if I have a valid reason. If I don't, and I'm just being pissy, then she'll lay me out.
Oh no, see, my mom is 5'2.5". You know what's inside someone less than, shorter than 5'5"? A lot of anger and a lot of power.
Hey Jay, you know how tall I am?
Mm.
5'3". I know!
See, you also didn't survive a stroke.
No, but I survived a lot of other things.
Her left side, I think it was her left side that was affected. This woman tried to squeeze my arm with her left side, and it still hurt like hell. I said, you didn't. Don't you lie to me. You didn't get a stroke. You just wanted to go to the hospital and take a few days off work. Don't even lie to me like that.
See, I was raised by my grandmother, was physically abused by her, and mentally, emotionally abused by her, but the last time she slapped me, it felt like a fly hit my face.
Who,
My
your
head didn't even
grandmother?
move. Yeah. She slapped me because I was trying to keep her from getting out of her chair to go attack her mother-in-law.
Oh.
Not because I didn't want her to hit the mother-in-law. Sometimes that mother-in-law deserves a good hit in the face. She's kind
But
of
you didn't.
But she had just gotten out of the hospital for having a stroke. 2 strokes, actually. And she couldn't stand up properly. She would have seriously hurt herself if she had. She wasn't happy that I was getting in her way, so she slapped me. Mother-in-law was just like, Kathy, what did she do? She's trying to help you. My aunt even got on her ass, but I'm like, it's okay, it didn't hurt any. She's like, that's good, honey, but at the same time, she shouldn't have hit you. I'm like, there's a lot of times that she shouldn't have hit me, but she did. I don't care. Right now, Kay, I need you to leave. Take my grandpa with you, please. For the love of God, take him with you. Otherwise, I will call the cops on him. I need you to do this. So that way, I can get her to calm down, and then I can come out and talk to you about what's been going on. All after being slapped. And she did her hardest to slap me. Because she was pissed. And it still felt like a fly.
She tried to slap the stank off you.
She tried to slap me into next week.
Did you check the request?
My mom could barely slap me, and she would slap me into next month.
Like, back when I was a kid, I was terrified of my grandmother. She would hit hard. She once hit me so hard in the back that I collapsed and couldn't get off the floor for 10 minutes. That time she was actually upset by what she did and was terrified of if I was okay or not. She didn't apologize though, of course, because why would she? But, like, she could hit hard. I was terrified of her. And the fact that a slap felt like a fly in my face kind of, like, erased all of the fucking fear I had for her. That I still had for her. So I'm really kind of happy that she slaps like a bitch.
She slaps like a pillow.
She slaps like a fly. It was more like a mosquito bite than anything. She can't slap anymore. She can't hurt me anymore.
So she poked you.
Really? Basically, it's like she poked me with a mitts on. I didn't feel a single inch of her palm on my face. Hey!
Hi, I'm jumping off a bridge again.
Oh my god, please don't.
I love you, Jake.
I'm gonna
I
need you
fucking
to
love you.
not do that, please.
Too late. My mind has been decided. The judge, the jury, and I'm now being the executioner.
Oh, Jake, don't you have Yanfei?
Yeah.
Why don't you use her to find the flowers?
You mean Chi-Chi?
No, Yanfei.
Yanfei does that too?
Yeah, shows where level up materials are. I'm using her right now to hunt down violet flowers.
Oh. Well, I have Chi-Chi
What
for
the
that,
fuck?
so...
Y'all talking about Baldur's Gate or whatever the fuck?
Genshin.
Oh.
New characters just came out. And I got all of them.
Your face is a character.
Yeah, this bitch.
Uh-oh.
I got
started
really
something.
I got really lucky today with my character pulls.
Oh my god, so fucking lucky. Why didn't you give that luck to me?
I give it all to
Could you have gone out and bought a lottery ticket? How lucky you are.
Yeah, go out and buy a freaking lottery ticket and then pay for me to
Honestly,
get
I'm
I'll hate them.
tempted. I'm honestly tempted at this point because there's no way I should have pulled all the characters that I pulled.
I don't know what's the...
Because
She got Gal.
you want to explain pity rate to him?
Okay, so pity rate is a system in Genshin that rates on how certain you are to get a better character or a better weapon. So, like, basically, you can get a 4-star or a gold. Gold is, like, the rarest, of course. So the pity system goes off how many times you draw. Now, it's very speculative on how the pity system works. It's very confusing and narrative. But basically, after every 75 or so pulls, your pity rate goes up, which means you get a better chance of getting a better item. But as soon as you get a freaking gold, it immediately resets. So you have to build that all back up. This son of a bitch got 2 golds on 2 different banners. But here's the thing, is that the pity rate only works on every banner. Well, except for the standard, but that's its own little thing. This bitch got 2 golds. So has Zhao, which I already have Zhao, and he's the love of my life. But also got
Yeah,
out
he
Daddy,
would marry him if he could.
Hun, I would marry him in a freaking heartbeat. He can kill me for all I care. And I'd say thank you.
Yeah, this is probably concerning Jay even more now.
I have the body pill, I have the mouse pad, and now I have a hoodie and a standee. So...
yeah.
It's not an obsession, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I am not obsessed, it's called a lifestyle. It's not a phase!
It's not a phase, Mom!
It's not being a stalker, if it's an anime character.
And now if you were stalking the voice actor, then yes. But you're stalking the character. So
Who
no.
came in?
I think that's Lucy.
Let me see.
Hi, hun.
Hey, bitch. We're gonna go bridge jumping, Lucy. Do you want to join us? I think she's muted.
She is.
Lucy probably won't be talking too much today. She went back to work today, so her battery levels are kind of...
Oh, fuck no,
She
you are
almost
not
ran out
about
of
to
spoons.
kill.
Yeah, she's at spoons.
actually scare you?
Yeah.
How the fuck did that scare you?
How does everything scare me these days? Literally.
It's a
You just...
fucking burp.
It was really quiet for a minute.
Okay.
Herbie F literally scared her a couple minutes ago just by putting something on the door or whatever.
Yeah. Tony, you just scared the daylights out of me earlier. I even get scared by my calls at work sometimes, especially on slow days. It'll just be
It's
really
funny
quiet
to
and all of
watch.
a sudden... It is.
It's extremely funny to watch.
Huh?
What do you mean funny to watch?
Like, I can be at work and the tone can go off, and I will... I just killed myself. Whoops. Sounds
Oh,
so
and
fun.
by it's funny to watch, sometimes she's in a Discord call with us and she's at work.
E.
Ooh, I'ma tell.
Go ahead. Are you gonna be paying my bills after, though?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
She's working, so I mean,
Yeah. As long as I'm doing my job, they don't give a fuck. They shouldn't give a fuck, but they probably would. But... I'm a good worker, other than my shitty attendance. Never had a single complaint against me. Well, technically I had one, but they recanted it. They called and said, please take that complaint off. She actually did good. I was just very, very much of an asshole. And please tell her I apologize so much for my attitude. Like, that actually fucking happened, and it confused the ever-loving shit, and I'm like, are you punking me, supervisor? Are you punking me? What? No. He actually called the kudos line and apologized. I'm like, holy fucking shit, is the world ending? She's like, no, Sierra, you did good. He just realized he was a butthead. She won't say curse words. Because we're at work, obviously, but also she's just not one to curse at all.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, she's sweet. She's really sweet. And she's going through it right now. She just, lost a really close friend. So she's been checking in on me because my other TL told her what my PTSD is all about and, like, what it is. So she checks on me occasionally, and I check too. Because she's going through some shit.
Okay, so what can I do to get my thing up? I can do the cube, I can do guardian raids, and I can do chaos dungeon.
Why does it keep turning off my noise suppression? Damn it, you bitch. Are those foxes on your shirt, Angel?
Yes, yes,
I
it
love
is.
foxes. Did I ever show you my pencil case? I think I did.
I think so.
With the little foxes on it?
Yeah.
Hey. I stole Tony's sweatshirt again.
You what?
I stole Tony's sweatshirt again. It smells like him, so it's comforting. Comfortable too, but
Whoever I'm a partner with, I'm gonna get one of their jackets for no reason. And just have it there.
swear the Poppy's still your jacket too.
Nope, it'll be too big for them.
You say that like it'll stop them. It
Nah,
won't.
because I'll be like, hun, I'm gonna need that back because that's my only jacket right there.
Oh, hi, Ann.
Oh, they'll probably give it back if you ask it. Ask and tell them it's the only jacket. But it's not gonna stop them from wearing it. Nah, if we want to wear our partner's shirts or jackets, we don't give a fuck what size it is. Size doesn't matter.
Well, in something.
Well, when
Damn.
it comes to borrowing your partner's jacket
Unless
or
they know
shirt,
how to use it.
that's fair.
Well, a lot of people are gonna be
To
disappointed.
use the
in me,
toys
aren't they?
well.
Not the size that matters, in most cases. Right, Angel?
Right.
Some women do have preferences, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. As long as you make the person happy and you get them off, you're happy.
Yep.
Though some women, like myself, are hard to get off.
Me too, thanks to my meds.
Yeah. Mine's mostly trauma, but meds too.
I can get off. Apparently, I can't get off in sex, but I can do that alone.
Same.
Yep.
Why am I weird like that?
You're not
Weird?
weird.
You're not the only person. Hi.
I'm sorry, did you just insult me and call me not weird?
Well, that's not weird.
I mean, if you compare yourself to me, yeah. Not weird.
Or
I'm
me.
incredibly weird.
Hey, I'm the CEO of Squishy Weirdness.
I'm the CEO of Dumbassery.
The whaty?
Dumbassery.
Dumbassery.
You're the CEO of Jumping Off Bridges.
Yeah, Dumbassery. Because that's not the only dumbass thing I have ever done.
Oh, I know.
I'm not surprised.
I've jumped off bridges. I have. I'm not gonna say this because.
Say it.
You might as well say it.
I got out of a moving car.
Why?
Chuck and rolled.
Why?
I didn't want to go.
So
So
you just jump out of a fucking moving car?
they said they weren't going to stop the car. I said okay, so I tuck and rolled. I was fine.
You fucking idiot. I'd like to know
One that
that if you die because of your dumbassery, I will not be. I'm just gonna be like, well, saw that coming.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be all of us. And then our witchy asses are gonna try and bring him back because we're gonna be like, you fucking dumbass! How dare you do that without us?
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Yeah.
but ain't that right, Jake? We'll all be like, God damn it, you fucking idiot!
Are you kidding? I have a failsafe. I'll resurrect myself.
Nah, we'll call Star.
Oh no,
It'll
no, no, no,
it'll
no.
make her really happy.
So
True.
see, my best friends, I know a lot of them have gone through mental strife, and I have made a veiled but not real, but kind of real, but not really real threat that if you decide to commit suicide, understand that I will find whoever I have to come back to make a spell, whatever it is, so that I
And
can
bring you
haunt
back to life.
No, 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 no. I will haunt you as you walk across the souls of eternity. I will haunt you every single day, making you wish you hadn't committed suicide. I will find a way to do it. Do not
That works.
test me.
Ouija. I don't want to recommend a Ouija board, but Ouija board.
If you use a fucking Ouija board, I'm coming after your left toe.
What else would work in that case?
Poor one.
Jake.
Well, I mean, for him, yeah, a Ouija board. I'm just saying, if Lucy, they are not fun.
Lucy, god damn it, bitch! No! Bad!
Okay.
Bad Lucy!
Let me
What
put
are
it
y'all
to you like
talking
this.
about?
Okay.
Group chat.
I can't. Oh, okay.
Ouija board. Okay, Ouija boards are fun as long as you're not the one that is freaking cleaning up the goddamn
Oh,
mess.
he could find one of the people that can speak to dead people.
I'll
True.
find whatever
Or a witch.
I will
Hi.
find whatever the
I'm
fuck
your
I
local
gotta
handy
find.
dandy witch. How can I be of service?
Thank you for calling Witches Incorporated. How may I help you on this dark evening?
We got hexes, jinxes, spells. We got all of it here at Hell's Bells.
Okay, I understand, Lucy. You've caused the mess and cleaned the mess, but I'm talking from experience with me of a dumbass person who decided to use a Ouija board after I told them not to because they didn't know how to use it. And I had to go and clean up the mess.
Yeah, someone who's also had to clean up a mess. Please don't fuck with Ouija boards. Fucking took me forever to get that thing out of their house.
Wait. Go back. Hold on. Stop.
What?
Just wait. What mess are you trying to fucking clean up? It's a Ouija board.
A Ouija board is a thing that is used to communicate to spirits. However, what people don't realize is that you're not just communicating to spirits, you're also communicating to other things like demons, angels, etc. Anything in between. So when you use a Ouija board, it's basically
Opening
like,
up a line of communication and an invitation to your home.
and if you don't properly close it, aka saying goodbye, you screwed up and you basically have
Whatever the hell you were talking to stuck in your home.
Yep. And it can be, and I mean it can be anything. I literally mean anything.
Yep.
It can be a family member, or it can be someone else's family member, or for crying out loud, it can be a demon, or it can be an angel. Hell, it could be even like, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer. It can be anyone.
It looks like a board game and it sounds like it's all fun and games, but it is a divination tool.
The Ouija board was used back then as a form of communication between the
Living and dead.
living and dead before it became a quite literally game. Yeah, fun fact, Ouija boards you could have found at Toys R Us, RIP Toys R Us, for 5 and up. So I'm going to put this in. You can talk to dead people at 5, but you can't drink at 18 or smoke. More specifically, drink.
Yeah, but you're also talking about a very Christian nation that doesn't really believe in the stuff that y'all believe in. So,
Yeah, but
You
just
know.
because you don't believe in it doesn't make it any less real.
I'm not saying that it doesn't.
I
I'm
know.
not. Here's my thing. I
That's
don't
why
disagree
whenever
with you. What
people
I'm saying
fuck with
is,
Ouija boards, they call and find us.
yeah,
9 times out of 10, if someone fucks a Ouija board and gets something stuck in their house, they call us. They call witches, they call psychics, they call priests. They call people that can handle and get rid of it.
okay.
That's the kind of
So-
mess that we're talking about.
So, either way, basically, simple story. Friend uses a Ouija board, right? He used it wrong. Next thing you know, he started having things shake his bed. There are even scratches on him, anything like that. You know, the usual mumbo-jumbo ghost stuff.
With
Right,
me,
okay.
my friend didn't know how to use a Ouija board. Fucked it up majorly. His cat almost died because of it. Because the entity was like, oh, kitty, kitty.
Kitty.
And then he's calling me, freaking out. He's like, hey, you know how you told... I'm like, God fucking damn it. I'll be over. He's like, thank you. Mr. Timmons is really sick. And I'm like, God, but not the cat. Why is it after the cat? He's like, I don't know. He's crying, snotting, whole 9 yards. I come out there, do my witchy shit, and just to make sure it doesn't come back, I made a ward using pennies. Penny in each corner of the yard with the head facing up. Worked like a charm. Cat
Hold
made a
on.
full recovery, by the way.
Okay, so here's my thing. I need to ask this question.
Go ahead.
As a man that only knows two religions, Christianity and agnosticism, what what is the thing? What is the thing that
What
that
is our
made you?
religion?
No, not what your religion. I know it's like pagan or whatnot. What is the thing that made you go? You know what?
This
I
is it.
believe in this. Or what what action did you see a spirit? Did
I've always seen those things.
like
It's
is it
fucking
something
annoying.
like I don't know what the fuck.
So with me, I've always been able to see those things. I was born able to. It's really fucking creepy when you're a fucking 5-year-old, by the way. Because spirits don't discriminate.
Wait a
Wish they
second.
would.
Wait a second. It's okay. Wait, hold on. I'm already confused. This is weird for me. Trying to understand.
It's okay.
What you're
It's not
telling me
easy to
is
understand.
what you're
Yes,
telling
Jay.
me is
I see dead people.
it's not what I'm asking.
I know, I couldn't resist though.
Did you? Okay, never mind.
What? No,
No,
go ahead.
I looked at the camera and I thought you had cut your hair.
Was that the question, if I cut my hair or not?
No.
Okay, what was the question?
Okay, so what I'm saying is you say you see spirits.
Yep.
Let's say I was standing in front of you and you looked at me. Are you seeing a spirit to your left, to your right, or is it like what is this stuff around me?
I'm back.
Or is it just like
Welcome
randomly
back.
showing up?
It's basically kind of random. If we see stuff around you, like around your body, that's just basically your aura.
Which that's a whole other can of worms.
Yeah. If I was standing in front of you and there was a spirit, it could be anywhere in the room. I could look at you and see it out of the corner of my eye. I could see it behind you. I could see it in front of you, side to side. Why? Why? Fuck!
Did
If the
he
neighbors
scare
call
you?
the cops, I'm blaming you. Good night. I'm sleeping downstairs. Fucking dick.
Did he scare you?
No. He made me laugh.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck.
Oh my
Why
god.
else would I scream? Why
Oh
else
my
would I
god.
scream,
I don't
Jay?
fucking know, okay?
Yeah, he just looked at me and made me orgasm.
Oh
Hey,
my.
you
Okay
know,
then.
could have been a miracle, man. You know.
Jesus
Could have
Christ.
been like Bruce Almighty.
Right?
God damn it, Tony.
Alright, folks, we're going into
You're
Overwatch.
not getting any for months, you know that, right? Fuck.
Woo!
Damn. Jesus
She
Christ.
said you ain't getting no sex, and then he's like, and
He doesn't get it anymore.
So many schools are having a virtual day tomorrow.
why?
Because we're supposed to get between 2 and 10 inches of snow.
Yeah, that
Well,
would
in
cause
the
that.
warning area, they're saying 4 to 8.
I want to go smother him with a pillow.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, not allowed.
Yeah, I want to survive prison, I know. Fuck me up the ass sideways. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Why? Why? The fuck? God damn it, man. Oh my god.
Don't
But
worry.
what the fuck was I saying before he did that?
I honestly do not remember.
I am sorry for anyone's eardrums that I ruptured.
What?
Damn it, Jay. No, stop it.
What?
Oh my fucking god, you guys are not funny.
What?
Okay,
What did you say? I don't tell you. I got an ear infection.
God damn it.
Oh no, this is gonna trigger a tick, isn't it?
I hope you're happy. I made my friends deaf.
That's nice, sweetie.
So, I think I remember what I was saying. So, it doesn't matter if they're side behind you, I can see them. Unless they're behind me, then because I don't have eyes behind my back.
You sure?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
fucking sure.
I'm trying to.
I can kind of like, if they're behind me, I can kind of sense them, but I can't see them, obviously. I've been seeing
Lucy
spirits,
says, Root, quit
entities.
screaming. The children can hear you, and they're concerned.
They're now concerned.
I scared Lucy's kids! Or caused them to be concerned. Fucking hell.
Well,
I'm
Lucy,
fine, kids. My husband's just a dick. Fucking hell. But, no, I've been able to see spirits, any creatures, entities, the whole 9 yards. Except for Fae. I can't see them unless they let me. Which, thank God. Because if you see them and they know you can see them and they don't want you to see them, they'll kill you, eat you, pop your eyes out. A number of things. But I've
Okay.
always been able to see it.
Okay, wait, hold
When
on.
I tried telling my parents, they thought I had imaginary friends or active imagination. And
Okay,
now
so,
I'm not schizophrenic.
so here's my thing. Here, I want to understand this. Let me understand this. What you're telling me is,
I'm a seer.
what? Okay, how does one who doesn't either believe or understand actually? How do you prove that to someone?
I mean, if they don't want to believe, they're not gonna believe. I don't try to make anyone believe me. If they don't believe me, then okay.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying
Right, no, I just mean that in general.
you're telling
I
me
mean,
all of this,
it's not like...
and I'm like, I want to see proof. I want to see it. Like, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying I want to see it for myself.
You would want to see something. You would want
Yes.
proof. And the thing is, you
I'm
can't
like,
really
show it to
prove
me.
it. We can't give you tangible proof. I mean, if you have a certain relative that you want us to try and see, we can try, but there's no guarantee there's going to be a spirit there. It's almost damn near impossible to prove.
It's
Unless someone
impossible
comes
to
through with
prove.
information that only you and them would have known, and they pass it on to prove that they're talking to her.
I also hear deities, obviously, because, well, yeah.
That
they're
is
around.
very true.
It's hard to prove. If you asked me to prove it right now, I probably couldn't. But I know medically I am not schizophrenic. I'm not insane. I'm a little crazy, but not that kind of crazy. And I can't explain all the experiences that I've had in a way that you might believe. Like, one of the times Loki hid my pencil sharpener. I always put it in the same spot, especially when I'm coloring, so I don't lose it. I look over, gone. I'm like, okay, did I knock it over? I look for it, can't find it, and then it shows back up in that same spot. And I don't move it. I am very particular about how I set things down when I'm coloring.
She really is.
I have had an item... I lost a pair of pants that I had borrowed from Tony before I lived with him. I lost them for almost a year. And then they showed up, out of nowhere, in my room, that I had torn apart looking for. I once went to go move my computer, There was money under it.
Together. All of
And
us.
I had not moved that computer in the entire time that I had lived there. And if there had been money there before, I would have picked it up. Because I was a broke bitch. Still kinda am, but... I have had my deity tell me something and Jake can confirm what it was. Without me even saying anything.
You're falling apart.
Like, one of my deities called me a fucking asshole. And I think you said rude, but true, Jake.
I said rude, but at this very moment, true.
I have heard one of the deities or spirits say something and he can confirm exactly what it said. I mean, that's one way to prove it without us talking to each other or seeing each other.
Fair audience.
I'm
That's what I
a
have.
seer, is what basically I see and I hear shit that I wish I didn't. Because you know how creepy it is when you're camping with your grandparents next to an amusement park and the little kids ask, "Do you want to play?" Or hi, or anything when you're like 6. It's terrifying.
I don't know where the fuck I put that. You're asking the EDH person where I put a freaking... Oh, right here.
God damn it. Jake.
What am I missing?
But it's nearly impossible to prove,
Not
but
so fast.
we're not crazy. We know we're not crazy.
Right on the money.
I'm not saying you're not.
Oh, no, I mean in general. Because I know this is live streaming.
Feeling
So.
better.
A spirit is a
I'm speaking in
person,
general.
an entity that unless it truly wants to be seen or heard, it's not going to let itself be seen or heard. So saying and proving it is kind of like trying to pick up the phone and dialing a bunch of numbers in a phone book. And hoping something will actually come out. Now, what it's going to come out, you're probably not going to want to hear. Like, I, for instance, actually don't work with spirits. I work with entities far more dangerous.
He works with the Fae. And has Fae sight, which is extremely fucking dangerous.
The fuck is
Because
a
if they
fae?
don't... Fairy.
But, and for the
They're not-
record, they are
Fairies,
not,
pixies.
yep, they are not Tinkerbell.
They are terrifying and will eat you.
And actually, if you think about it, I saw this TikTok
not a
earlier and it
fan of
made complete
setbacks.
sense that Tinkerbell is actually the villain in Peter Pan.
Yep.
How?
Because Faye steal children, and she didn't like Wendy because of the fact that
He was a kid.
I can't remember the whole thing, but
She was
yeah, basically.
a teenager, not a kid.
Disrupting.
Basically, she wasn't like other kids. She didn't believe in shit.
Recalculating.
Pissed Tinkerbell off.
So you're saying that Tinkerbell was jealous?
More angry.
Yeah.
Fae are
But
some of
Tinkerbell
the
didn't
most
talk.
dangerous entities that you can speak with. Because
Disrupting.
they can be offended at the easiest thing. Like, you cannot tell them, what was it, thank you and sorry?
Cannot say thank you, you cannot say sorry, you cannot turn your back away from them, and you cannot by any means give them your name. Oh, you should not also call them Fae or Fairy either. You need to say your good neighbors or neighbor.
Okay, that makes
Because
zero
saying
sense.
thank you and saying saying sorry is actually offensive to them. You
So,
can say,
let's-
I express my deepest gratitude. You can say, I give you my most sincere regret.
So let's put it like this with the Fae. The Fairy work on a different speech pattern, a different everything. They are the opposite of us. They can...
It's like having an entirely different culture.
All of us.
They're an insanely different culture. So saying thank you is kind of saying, yeah, whatever to them. Like you're just dropping them down. Like you're...
You're not giving them the respect that they deserve.
Yeah, they feel that. If you apologize, it's basically the same thing. If you say, oh, sorry, that's kind of like giving them a half-assed
Like-
apology.
Yeah, it's like I shot you and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I want to give you my sincerest regrets. I want to express my deepest gratitude, my condolences for my behavior, yada yada. Anything that's more fancy and respectful. They prefer
Kind of
to
think of basically you have to revert back to old chivalry speech.
And
And the reason why you say neighbor is because the Fae themselves, or the Ashi, the whatever you want to call them, I'm not going to go into a whole spiel about the different names of them. They are, in a way, they're on a different plane. So through all the, if you actually do the research and all, and I mean the right research, which is a pain in the ass and a rabbit hole that is very easy to go down.
yeah, and there's a lot of misinformation out there too.
There is a lot of misinformation. Thank you, Wicca. God,
God, I hate Wicca.
but
Wicca's basically cherry picked from different cultures, different traditions, and it's all like colonization basically.
it very much is. But
Those practices like voodoo.
they are seen as our neighbors for the simple fact that they are said to be of another world or another, I guess you
Plane
could
of
say,
existence.
dimension, plane of existence, etc. Like they basically ascended from our plane to another. So that's basically the nuts and bolts. So when you talk to them, it's basically like you need to talk to them with
You'd be speaking to an ambassador from another nation.
basically, yeah.
And
And
the thing with the
also,
name is
they are a
I'm
different,
not a fan of
is an umbrella term for them. Not all of them are fairy. Some of them can actually be minor deities that we just forgot the name of. That word, the Fae, or like Fae, was actually a term used by the Catholics or Christians of the time to demonize and just belittle every entity in the Celts.
basically as a way to convert, as a way to take over, yada yada. And the thing with the name is, you can, if they say, "Can I have your name, please?" That's them asking to literally own your name. You say yes and give them your name,
Disrupting.
you're nobody. You become
You don't
absolutely
exist.
nothing. You don't exist.
They become you, basically. And that's where the complexity of
That's why
a lot
if
of
one of them asks you, "Can I have your name?" you say, "No, but I can tell you it."
but you can call me by this.
Don't eat or drink their food either,
You'll go insane.
unless they
Huh?
specifically say it's safe. Don't eat it,
Even then.
and even then, don't do it. Which, I mean, Fae can't lie either, though, but they can hide truth.
Some can truly lie, but others cannot.
They can lie. They can't lie, but they can word it where to their advantage.
They can give you half truths, basically. As long as it's somewhat close to the truth, they can basically quote unquote lie. Now, some Fae can truly actually lie, and if they can, be careful. In general, be careful with them, because whatever they want, they will get. Whether
And they
it be
don't
your
like
name,
iron. I know that. Iron
some.
is...
Yeah, iron hurts them.
Yeah, some. Not all, though. The ones that
So-
can stand it, be very afraid of.
If they can withstand iron, then they might have a weakness towards silver. If they have a weakness towards silver, then they might have to do gold. And if they have a weakness towards gold, or if they're immune to gold, that's when you have to pray.
I don't deal with the Fae. If they leave random gifts for me, I say, I
Don't
appreciate the
pick
gesture.
them up.
I appreciate the gesture, but I must decline.
Never pick them up.
Otherwise, you could be entered into a contract. Now, I don't work with this particular Fae, but he is around me quite often. Maybe there's some kind of, like, heritage claim thing or whatever, but his name is Malik. Malik often looks like a serpent. He is a Fae. A very, not super old, but old Fae. He won't tell me exactly what he is, so I just call him a Fae. Which he seems to be fine with. Some Fae might come around you and be like, "I like this one. It's my pet now."
Which, if that does happen, that is very, very, very rare.
this little thing found me through Jake, and has been with me ever since.
Welcome.
He likes to eat bad entities. So I don't have to feed him.
We're in this together. All of us.
This is probably information overload for you, huh, Jay?
Not so fast.
I'm trying to understand.
Well, let's go back to the original topic of like why I become pagan. Let's go with me. So I was Christian. I was. And ever since,
Hitting the ground running.
weirdly enough, kind of like with Rune, it's more like I could see and hear spirits, but
The
I'm
fact that I
more
could see isn't why I became pagan, but it definitely helped.
Breaking them down.
So when I would hear things, and I would also have kind of like prophetic dreams where like something would happen in real life. Like the one big example is when my best friend's aunt was getting ready to pass away. Now they knew she was in a hospital, but as far as they knew, that she was going to make a full recovery. Well, I had a dream that she was basically getting ready to pass away. Next day, my friend's mom picks me up from school, calls her mom, and they get the bad news that she isn't making a recovery.
See, now I have a bit of a similar thing to Jake's. Mine was that I had been through a lot of abuse and a lot of trauma at that point in my life. And my friend is a pagan, and I was talking to her, and I'm like, you know what? If one of the gods is watching me, can you make it rain? An hour later, it started storming, hardcore. And I've always had these kind of dreams that are prophetic, but the one that really kind of, cinched it for me was I had a dream that I yanked my friend back from almost getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
A few days later, she has her nose in her notebook. We're studying for our French test. And she starts walking. I stop because I see a car coming, and she keeps going, so I grab her, yank as hard as I can to get her out of the road. And then I'm like, holy fucking shit. All this is familiar. And it just stopped there. I had a dream about my neighbor dying. I woke up from my nap, and there was a ambulance pulling into our street, and he had died that night. Which was very heartbreaking because I was very, very close to him.
And me?
He used to make Halloween the best holiday in our neighborhood. But, another one was getting into the accident that I was in. And I had another dream about a car accident and then got into another one.
Think of it as
Normally I would say, oh, coincidence, but the fact that it has happened multiple times, it stopped being a coincidence. And some things that I've dreamt about, I hope never come to pass. Oh, there goes Lucy. I'm sure she'll be back if she needs to. She's probably dealing with the kids or Clue or the bitch-in-law.
Yeah. But for me, but now after a while with me, like, I just kind of, I was still Christian for a while, but then also what truly cinched me was when I went to my first metaphysical shop. Now, at the time I went with a friend and all of that, and that's when I kind of like understood it more and actually did more like research, and like it felt right. And I also talked to one of my friends who is now in Washington, who is a high priestess of Nyx, scary, and
yeah, scary mom energy.
Yeah, and she kind of helped me understand it a lot more. And then ever since I did, that's when I kind of started getting into paganism, and then that's when I met my deities, and really the rest is history.
Yep. Yeah, it's also very disarming when you turn around and all of a sudden there's literally a god of chaos sitting on your bed.
Yeah.
Like, sup, bitch? Quite literally,
Now,
that's exactly what he said.
Now, now when it comes to Christianity and all of that, I will say this: is that like I am definitely more agnostic. Like I do believe Sky Daddy's there. It's just not for me.
I believe that all deities are actually there. It's just they have different sects and beliefs and pantheons and traditions. And that's okay. But
Oh, I also had a witchy grandmother, so it kind of helped me there.
several witchy best friends.
Disrupting.
But really, like paganism in its all, like everyone has different experiences with it.
Yep. Just because
And-
one person experiences one thing with the deity doesn't mean that another person will.
Yep, and also like just in general, like paganism itself, like for proof in it all.
You'd have to ask the
that-
gods.
Calculating.
Yeah. That and also just like
Ladies and gentlemen,
you just have it's an experience in itself that can't really be necessarily explained. It's more of like an experience. As like my witchy grandmother put it, like she of course was like, oh yeah, you should. She told me flat out like you should first off do research on like Caradwin, who is a goddess that I still work with to this day. But she's like, you should do that, and I asked her, okay, like what else can I do? And she goes, I don't know. What do you want to do? She goes, everyone's path is different, and everyone does different
Yeah.
things.
Dang
Like-
it, Jake, it's stolen out of my mouth.
Haha. Like, it's an experience in oneself that is found. Like, first off, paganism isn't about entirely, like, the gods. Like, I pray to the gods. It's also,
not a
like,
fan of
literally
setbacks.
any pagan deity you ask will look at you and say, make sure you take care of yourself. Like, find yourself and experience yourself.
Like with Loki, he originally came around to help me heal with my inner child, which
So fast.
he has honestly helped a lot. Now, shadow work, which is basically working on the darker parts of yourself, isn't like the only thing you should do. You should absolutely 100% do therapy. That is the primary shadow work that you should do. Because the gods can't fix everything despite the fact that they are gods. It's not their job to either.
They help guide you.
Yeah, they'll help, but
They're not
not
gonna.
gonna do everything. They'll help and be there, but ultimately, fixing the issues that you have is up to you, not them. They'll show you support, they'll show you kindness and love, but they will not fix things for you. You have to put in the work. You can ask them for help, but... And they'll help if they feel up to it, or want to.
Get yourself together.
Like... Loki... So I work with Loki, Sigyn, Freya, Apollo, and Hermes. They each help me with some of the same things, some different things. They'll be back, I think. Lucy might be having something happen right now. She hasn't messaged me though, so yeah, I should check. But and being a witch isn't like a religion. You can be a Christian and be a witch. You can be Buddhist and be a witch. You can be agnostic and be a witch. You don't have to work with a deity either. Everyone's path is their own path. Mine tends to be more on the eclectic side. And definitely more on the chaotic side. Because my main patron, which is the main deity I work with, is Loki. My main patron, my matron is Freya. Well, she's kind of. She was the first Norse deity that reached out to me. But I guess really my matron would probably be Sigyn because I work with her more often. But, does any of this make sense?
Railgun charge holding.
I mean, it does. It's just
And you don't think I'm crazy?
No, I don't think it is. Here's my thing. I've said this 1,000 times, and I will say it to the day I die. I believe I am a strong believer in anything and everything can and will happen anytime, anywhere, given the right circumstance. So, that said, like, I'm not gonna sit here. I can't sit here and say that everything y'all said right here is like, that doesn't happen. That's impossible. Who does that? Like, it's definitely possible. We definitely are not looking into it as much as we could. And, I mean, who's to say there aren't other things that happen, that are happening, you know?
Right. And you might like this, actually. So when we first became friends, I was honestly terrified to let you get close. And honestly, I almost just disappeared and ghosted. Loki is like, bitch, I will slap you. And then pointed out all the good things and also helped me kind of come to terms with it's okay to make new friends. You and Loki really helped me a lot, actually. You too, Angel.
I'm glad I could help.
I helped and did a thing. I'm not sure what I did, but I did it.
You showed me that there's still good people to be friends with.
I was just being mean.
Like
my
Lucy said when she first met you, she told you, I didn't plan on making any friends. I was giving up completely and utterly. And then I met you guys. And then Loki's like, bitch, I will slap you if you try to run. They are good people. They got
I try to
theirs,
be.
but they're good people. Give them a chance.
I do my best.
And then when I was like, no, he called Sigan, and Sigan.
Gonna need a new
Now she's not my mom, obviously, because you know that's just not a thing. Yo, there hasn't been an actual demi-child or demigod in centuries, and that's just because fucking the other needies know how to keep it in their pants, Zeus. I think the only way anyone can get away with calling Zeus fuckboy or being like, people know how to keep it in their pants, Zeus, because Hera's like, don't you fucking dare snipe
If
them
it
there. Killing their
thunders,
troops.
can I blame Zeus?
You can blame Zeus, Thor.
Well, Thor's the god of thunder, am I wrong?
He is. He's god of he is the god of humanity, of thunder, lightning, battle. He's known as
fuck
the
Thor.
protector of he's known as the protector of humanity. And
He protected me! He over here making fucking thunder! Scaring the shit out of me.
well, he's got to do his thing.
Look, no, here's the thing.
And that'd be like asking you not to stream.
These last moments are crucial.
I'm gonna stream.
Exactly.
Here's my thing. I don't mind. I get it. He can do his thing, but can he do it a bit quieter?
Thor is anything but quiet. Believe me on that one. Met him.
He need to make his thunder less clappy. Don't ask me how that makes any sense, but you
Golf
know
clap?
what I meant.
Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. But no, Thor is not quiet in the. He's very loud, very intimidating, but ultimately is one of the really kind deities. Though if you piss him off, good luck.
See, I don't mind like a small like rumble of thunder like every so often. Like that doesn't really bother me. But when I see lightning like literally
Light the entire room.
less than half a mile away or something like that, and I can fucking hear it,
You're gonna freak out.
and then you know, in other words, if lightning can sound clear through my microphone, I'm fucking scared.
I mean, he doesn't do it to scare anybody. Which,
Well,
Yeah, you know
well, listen. Here's the thing. How if you can get in contact with Loki, you can tell him he fucking scares me all the time with his damn thunder.
In Thor.
What did I say?
He said
Loki.
Loki, and he says, "How
Oh.
dare you?
Well,
I'm
fuck.
better than that meathead."
He's chaotic neutral, ain't he?
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
Sometimes.
Shit.
I think he's pure. He's pure chaotic.
He said, "You get me." He heard me talking about him.
Ugh.
Also, I'm glad I don't have to hide the fact that I'm talking. That was tiring.
Might have to adjust
I didn't want
my
you guys to
approach.
think I was crazy and stop being friends with me.
Well,
I'm
The
that
fuck?
crazier.
Huh?
Honey, you have nothing to worry about. I've met them all.
You met people that can talk to deities? There's a reason a lot of us don't have friends.
And that's why you have people like me. See, I can understand these things.
Not so fast.
Somewhat. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to suplex Balder?
Suplex what?
Balder,
Who the fuck is Balder?
god of light,
Oh, okay.
Still at full power.
of war. There's a lot of different gods. Don't even get me started. Loki is the god of chaos, lies, and mischief. Lady Sigyn, his wife, second wife, I should say. First or second wife? I can't remember. He says he's not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Because he doesn't want to pick up the other one. Or either one of them, because they are scary when they're pissed. Especially Ingraboda. Ingraboda is a Jotun who gave birth to 3 of his children. Fenrir, Jormungandr, and Hel. Hel is the goddess of dead in the underworld.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I thought we were
But-
gonna get that. Oh well.
But Sigyn is the goddess of victory and loyalty. Freya is the goddess of magic, sex, war, and love. And a little bit of death, but each deity kind of has a little foothold in different parts of the pantheon. Apollo is the god of music, poetry, basically of the arts, and of plagues. Hermes is the messenger of the gods. He's the god of tricks, and he is, oh god, what was it? Patron of thieves. Can't remember what else he's the god of right now, and I'm so sorry, Hermes. Please do not fucking hide my fate pin again.
He heard you. He's like, oh, you done fucked it up.
Oh, he's not around right now, but in case he's listening, I'd rather him not hide my fate pin, because I like this one.
I will say this. I've told people this, and a couple of people also do the same thing. Like, my
We're in this together.
my friend Kristen and I, we both have the ability to sense auras. Like, example,
Ends now.
for me, I can sense auras just by looking at you. I can sense by your body mannerisms. I can sense
Usually
by.
how it works.
I can see by. Oh God! Fuck me! Fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, the timing of that was
bitch!
Oh, kill!
It was a
Oh.
slow
I
motion
was
fall
when I booped
too.
him off.
Here's the worst part. It's a fucking slow
Yeah.
motion boop. So you just see me go. I hope
Good
you're
job.
happy with that one.
I am. I'm very happy with that one.
Unique.
Most of the time with auras, I can't really see their colors, but I can see the shape of them. I can see basically how they wrap around your body.
All of us.
Well, for me, it's more of I can sense what your past has been. Like,
Oh god. That's gotta be fun.
that's why I've always said, if you say you're fine, you're not. Never say you're fine, because I can be like, bullshit, what's going on?
Yeah, empaths and people that can see aura are probably some of the worst people to try and hide shit from.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you understand.
Which, I'm not an empath, but I am very empathetic. I can
Oh,
kind
I'm
of
a
feel the
fucking
moods in a room.
empath.
And that's just because I'm hyper aware of shit going on.
Not so fast.
It's part of my autism, too. It's why I rock back and forth and shake my leg. Because whenever I'm in a public place, I'm sensing numerous auras at once. It's not like I can fucking turn it off. Sometimes I wish I could, but...
It really physically drains me when I'm out.
You should try veiling.
Huh?
Basically make a barrier between yourself and the noise. The energy.
How in the fuck
Like-
would I do that?
So, it doesn't turn it off, it kind of lessens it, but does not turn it off. So don't think that works like that. But, essentially, veiling is making, like, a barrier for yourself. It could be like a hat.
Like
it could be a
shielding.
Scarf.
Neither will
Yes,
I.
exactly. It could be a head wrap, it can be a scarf, it can be a hat, it can be a hood, it can be basically anything you want it to be. And you just infuse the desire of not wanting that energy, not wanting this.
We're outnumbered.
Basically, the intent and energy put into it is what powers it.
A sip for the part.
Like, for me, it is my morbid hat. If I go out in public and it's gonna be a busy day, I wear it. And it kinda
Get yourself together.
basically turns like the volume down. It's why I can't go into hospitals and go into cemeteries. Because it's too much for me to handle. Even with my beanie.
Nerf this.
Get to cover.
Clear up.
It's exhausting.
I also
As you
feel
very well
like...
know.
It was especially exhausting at the height of COVID.
Oh my
no.
god. Like,
Not so fast.
for me, like, there are some days that I will just sit in front of Whataburger and I'll people watch. One, because it's entertaining, but two, I can sense how people act, I can study their mannerisms, so I can more perfect what I already know to
Gonna need a
a
new paint
point
job
that I'm
after
less
this.
like, oh, okay, so that's what's happening.
I'm tired. The hyper is wearing off.
Surrender to my will. Disrupting. A sip.
Nerf this.
This ends now. Cybernetics regulates. Clear out.
I don't know.
It's a lot.
I don't know if people understand what I am, but like,
Breaking them down. Railgun still at full power.
so switching subjects because I'm weird like that.
Recalculating.
For those of you watching on Twitch or dgnetwork.live, you may notice that there are some things that have been updated on the page.
We are falling apart.
Basically, what I've done is I let you see exactly
Powered and ready to fire.
who I donate to.
potatoes.
I do not donate to potatoes. Will I eat potatoes?
I like the baby baked
Absolutely.
potatoes with legs.
Oh, you must get that up there, up north, yeah?
No. This is a chick from Arkansas. She breeds corgis, and she calls them the mini baked potatoes with legs.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
mom and daddy are the big baked potatoes.
They're cute little spitfires.
They're so fucking adorable.
Not so fast. Railgun powered and ready to fire.
So for those of you who know, I donate $20 a month to the to the 988. Come on, they changed their name and it's throwing me off.
Suicide prevention line.
Yes, the suicide lifeline. It's now the 988 crisis lifeline. But anyway, that of course is a pretty self-explanatory charity. They were able in last summer, I believe, Congress was able to pass a law giving the FCC clearance to allow them to take 988. So that's why you see that the username above me and the square to on the opposite side of me has changed to 988 instead of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. So, short answer, you can still call 800-273-TALK, but now you have 988.
Like speed dial.
988 is available 24/7, 365. So if you are in a crisis,
Vera.
This
is nom 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 nom.
Ooh, yummy.
And then with a little bit of Diet 7-Up.
I think Jay's like, what the fuck?
hello,
Sorry.
Mark. How crazy.
But at least I don't see people that aren't there.
Eh. There's Kevin. Let me get him in here.
You know how weird it is to have to tell your psychiatrist that you don't see things when you do? Because otherwise they'll send you to a loony bin?
Hey, how do you count cows?
How do you count cows?
With a calculator.
Oh my fucking
Mark says,
Why
what
do cows have hoofs and not feet? Because they're intolerant.
Damn it.
Or no, I'm sorry, but because they lactose. That's it.
They're lactose.
What do you call a sleeping bull?
What?
A bulldozer.
Oh
Lol.
god, damn it.
Mark says, what do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I can't open?
A can opener that doesn't work.
Oh god fucking damn it, Mark. I hate you.
Wow, you were good. A can't opener.
What did I just walk in on?
Puns and bad jokes.
Well, I was going through the charities that I donate to, and then Mark came in with the dad joke.
Yeah, Mark derailed the stuff.
I'd already talked about 988. Oh, if you call 988 and you are if you are in or have been in the military, press 1.
They have veterans that know and can talk to you about things like that.
Yes. I also donate $10 a month. I've tried to change it to 20 to match all my other ones, but at least I donate.
Yeah.
$10 a month to the Trevor Project for what's red and bad for your teeth. Gums.
Bricks.
I also donate a brick. Yes. I also donate $10 a month to the Trevor Project for LGBTQIA plus youth. That also is very self-explanatory. I'm a brick. Wow, asshole. Anyway, as I'm going through the charities I donate to.
I'll be right back.
But anyway, for those of you watching, yes, we are LGBTQIA friendly, which explains the Studio 6.2 Enterprises logos that keep changing on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. If you're in crisis, if you're in a place that is not safe. Oh my god. Mark, really? Anyway.
Do I want to know what he said?
He says I'm ABCDEFG friendly. Anyway.
We're in this together.
If you're in crisis and you are in the queer
I'm
community.
in crisis.
Huh?
I said I'm always in crisis.
You count on me?
If you're in crisis and you're in the queer community, please call. I'm gonna get this number wrong, but 866-488-7386. Yes, I got it right.
Look alive out there.
Look at you! You did so good.
It's not as easy as 988.
Yeah, I wonder why they changed it.
Breaking them
Um,
down.
I also donate $20 a month to RAINN. RAINN is.
You donate.
Damn you, Mark! I sang that in my head.
A brick house.
Oh my god.
No, 8675309. Jenny.
God.
I'm going to get through these charities, I promise.
As soon as his friends stop being fucking assholes like we are.
I also donate to the
What am I missing?
Red Cross?
No, don't donate to the Red Cross, by the way. I
Wait,
donate to they.
Not all the money stays local.
I also donate $20 a month to RAINN. That is the Rape, Abuse, Incest National Network.
We are falling apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, your engines.
Basically, if you are a victim of abuse, if you're currently in a situation where you need help, you can call RAINN. I have forgotten their number. You can press !RAINN in the Twitch chat. As Mark continues to troll me, use !RAINN, RAINN, to learn more about RAINN. And if you need help, you can use resources to call them or send a text message. I also donate $10 a month to the Wikimedia Foundation.
What now?
The Wikimedia Foundation.
What is that?
So the Wikimedia Foundation is a set of different organizations that are a non-profit group that is in the
Gonna need a new paint
efforts
job
to
after
keep
this.
knowledge free and open to everyone in the world. So,
Okay.
if I say Wikimedia, think Wikipedia, but it's more than that.
Gotcha.
Not so fast.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Go to the Wikimedia Foundation's website, wikimediafoundation.org. You can look at the other sites, not just Wikipedia. You can use Wikidata, you can use Wikinews, you can use Wiktionary. There's Wikiversity.
Vivian. Get yourself together.
These are all
I'm
open
sorry,
source.
when you said Wiktionary, I thought you said Wiktionary, and I'm like, oh, I should check that out.
So yes, use the Wiktionary. These are all open source. Always free to use, and they rely on donations to work.
Like Creative Commons.
Yes, everything is Creative Commons. You can use anything within their library. They actually have
If they
they
won't quit,
actually have a
neither will
Wiki
I.
Commons library that you can use anything in there with a Creative Commons license. In other words, you would just have to credit the person that has that license, depending on what your work is.
Bitch!
So check that out. Eventually, I do want to give back to the Lions Club.
What's that?
The easiest way to explain the Lions Club is
Thanks for the help.
they're an organization that wants children to be able to see.
And people all around the world, too.
Yes. They want people to see all around the world. Their objective is to provide sight to those who have trouble seeing. They have several chapters here in Bryan College Station. In fact, we have the Bryan Breakfast Lions Club, the Bryan Noon Lions Club, the College Station Evening Lions Club, the Texas A&M University Lions Club. I actually
I used to be a lioness.
I used to be not traumatized.
Oh, a lioness used to be the female version of the Lions Club. Because the Lions Club used to not allow women in.
Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that part.
Or at least our chapter up here didn't. Which my dad and my grandfather were charter members.
I was actually I was actually the head of the Bling College Bryan Campus Lions Club.
They also like to support the Ronald McDonald House. At least
That's where my
the
little
chapter up
brother
here.
actually got to stay at when he had to go to the hospital. They were, that's how they found out he has PANDAS syndrome.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you said PIMDOS syndrome. Like, yeah, I'm bad at math too.
I thought it was panda syndrome. I'm sorry.
You're good. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Might have to adjust my
What'd you say,
approach.
Kevin?
It'll be nice if the matchmaking give us a 5th player.
It hasn't? Oh
No.
shit.
Clear out.
I usually don't. If the matchmaking doesn't give us, keeps us down a player, I usually just leave because there's not point in playing. If they're not gonna give us new one. I don't stay that long.
I didn't even notice when he left.
Hitting the ground running.
What, the song Pepper by Butthole Surfers? It's a good song.
I just saw. You just what? A song? I just a song called "The Annoying Song" by, get this, the Butthole Surfers.
They had a popular song a while back called Pepper.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. The Butthole Servers is a band?
Yes.
Huh? What the shit? Oh, there's Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2023, the Toyota Center presents the Butthole Servers.
Oh my god.
I'm like just sitting there like looking for annoying songs to chant and troll you with, and I like come across. I'm like, okay, that's it. I got the best one right here.
Wait, did I go over all the things I donated to?
Yes.
You forgot me.
You're not a charitable organization.
I need to be a charitable organization. My kid says he wants to go to Disneyland.
We're in this together. All of us.
He woke
So
up.
glad I
did.
did.
He goes. He
Just what I
goes.
was looking for.
He goes. Morning, mommy. Morning, daddy. I want to go to Disneyland without a blink. I'm like, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Time to take out that second mortgage.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Well, Jay, I sold my old car.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause remember it broke down.
Yeah.
I finally just sold it to a junkyard.
So what are you doing now?
I'm using my helicopter.
Ha ha.
No, I'm just carpooling it with my wife right now until tax season, and then I'm getting a new vehicle. But where I had it stored at, they needed me to move, get rid of it, and I had nowhere to place to put it, so I will have to drive to Austin today and spend, get this, not one, but 2 freaking hours at the DMV office to get my title that I never got because it was sent to the wrong address.
Why couldn't you go to Brian?
Because they don't print out titles there.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Because they're not officially the Department of Motor Vehicles. They're the tax office, but they have a branch and affiliate with the Department of Motor Vehicles, but they're not an actual direct center of direct motor vehicles, if that makes sense.
Wait. But there's a DMV office in North Bryan.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The tax office over there off of Boonville Road. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, not the Boonville office.
That's driver's license.
Yeah, but wouldn't that also do like titles and shit?
No, that's Department of Public Safety. Department of Motor Vehicles is 2 different things. The DMV and the DPS.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I know.
For all these years, I thought they were all basically the same thing, and man, that's stupid, man. What the fuck?
Welcome to Earth, third rock from the sun.
You know what's stupid? Let me tell you what's stupid.
Joe Biden.
Huh?
Joe Biden.
He can't. But here's my thing. I sit up here. I was leaving work today. Thank you for that. We're 5. I'm sitting up here at work, and transportation services send you these emails every so often about a basketball game that's happening at Reed Arena, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. Our parking lot is right across the street from Reed Arena.
Yep.
I get out earlier tonight, like about 20 minutes before I go on the air here, and like, I fucking could not get out of the parking lot for at least another good 10 minutes or so because, like, they divert all the damn traffic through our parking lot. And then here's the other part. They went tagless, right? They use your license plate to verify your
Yeah, I got you.
to verify your parking status. And I'm just like, okay, but like, if that's the case, why do I need an extra barcode that you're gonna force me to go and scan on the fucking app, to scan the barcode, to produce the barcode, if I already have said barcode for the parking space that I, let's not forget, fucking pay for to go to work to get paid so that I can come back the next day to pay for that spot to get paid. What the fuck?
Well, that's the man sticking it to you.
Man stuck it to me for years.
You talking about one of these plates?
Oh my god, Orisa.
I got a license plate.
Oh.
It's the license plate for my car. Part of the deal of selling it to a salvage company, they told me I had to take the license plates off.
Why?
So I get to, because it's being salvaged. The car's being demolished or it's being stripped.
But you can't use the license plate anymore, can you?
No, it's null and void.
So you just have a license plate for like just because.
You know, when the anarchy happens and the government falls because tomorrow we're gonna hit the debt ceiling and it'd be good to put on the getaway card when I go rob the federal bank. Wait, did I say that on live TV? Oops.
I'll be more worried if someone actually watches the show.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Kevin, there's gonna be one day that you're gonna keep on making fun of my lack of audience.
And then you're gonna get like a big raid where you get lots, like thousands of viewers.
Oh, I told him. I said.
And then I'm gonna be like, Kevin, remember when you said I didn't have any viewers? Look at that. Look at that, Kevin.
Kevin, I already promised him if I get a viewer count of over 200 and I go to raids, he's my first choice, my first candidate for the raid. And I won't even warn him. He's been sitting there, thinking everything this, and, saying his shits and fucks and whatnot. And all of a sudden he's going to have his team go off and go, holy shit, you just been rated by 100 and something viewers. He's just going to lose his shit. Because he'll finally hit that mark where he could get over and become official affiliate.
Yeah, let's get out of this fucking match.
So, but I haven't forgot my promise on that, Jay. Like I said, my first big massive raid. You're the first candidate. You're the first raider. I have to come up with some fancy raid icons, to put in the chat. TKM that's raid. Oh, speaking of, I have not streamed in 8 weeks.
All of us.
8 weeks.
You should probably stream.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my boss should, stop making me work on a fucking Saturday.
Not so fast.
Got 2 new NFGs
If
that
they
could
won't
work
quit,
the weekend.
neither will I.
What was the acronym you used? FNGs or?
FNGs, yeah, excuse me. I
Okay,
said
yeah.
NFGs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I kind of was like, yeah, bye. I thought you said NFC for some reason. Waiting, I was like, what?
FNGs, sorry.
Prepare to attack.
Financial non
I thought you said effigy.
I don't know. It's 11 o'clock. I should be in bed.
I was wondering why you came in here so late.
That's what he said. What can I say, Jay? I'm a late comer.
We're in this together. All of us.
I could have lived
I'm here to
the
support you,
rest
but
of
you
my
have to
life
put in the work.
never knowing that,
Could you
and
now?
have been
Could
just
you now,
fine.
Jay? Now, let's be honest. Could you now, Jay?
Yes,
Could you
yes, I
really?
could have. I could have.
Still, but also avoid the bullets.
Dr. Liao was not fond of you.
Was she
Okay, here. I'll play this audio for you because I
was
don't
her
feel like
life's work.
linking in.
It seemed to me she was far more taken with your predecessor.
5, 4, 3,
What did you say, Rogue?
Just a second.
attack commencing.
Clear out.
Escort the payload.
Sorry, my brain heard you talk, but it didn't process the words.
This video is playing a video on the phone, but I don't think the mic's picking it up.
Yeah. It was off my phone, sorry.
Railgun charge holding.
I'm unclear.
Did you get that video I sent the other day on TikTok, Jay?
I'm sure I did. I haven't looked at it yet.
Disrupting.
Duplicating Torbjorn.
Receive my end turret within my sight.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That phenomenal video. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's hilarious. If you need a good laugh for the day, if you need something to laugh about, watch that video. Because you just have a really bad day, but you'll just be tickled by that video. Oh my god, I almost woke up screaming laughing when I was watching it.
You're falling apart.
Just I fell out of bed laughing.
Obscured. Receive my aid.
We have the payload. Move out.
Breaking them down. Railgun aimed and ready to fire.
Hey, look, my phone's about to die. What do you know?
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
Oh, this is going to be another pointless match. You guys can tell by the pump.
Oh, did you hear about all those Bank of America people missing money from their accounts?
Oh shit, I better check my account.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Haha, I have a credit union.
Yeah. Well.
Well, it's a secondary account for me, so.
Yeah, well, don't hold your blessings too far, buddy. Because when all these major banks decide to go digital currency, that's all she wrote. It'll be all over. It'll be game over after that point.
I don't really see a...
Oh no, there's big talk of it. That Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, a few other major banks have already said that they're going to endorse.
I mean, I do... I kind of understand like the privacy concerns with digital currency, but I don't. Yeah, I think yeah.
I mean, no, that's not good because the government will be able to take hostage of your money anytime, when they want, without any explanation, and they can tell you.
Do that now.
No, they can't because banks are privately. They aren't owned by the government.
I think that by court order they can actually just tell the banks to.
It has to be a court order or some kind of like investigational thing. Yeah, but I'm talking about just because they want to.
Like a flip of the switch, or like what the guy in Canada did.
Yeah, basically when they want to, and they can say, hey, you can't buy gas more than 5 kilometers from your home. You know, or you can't buy a Snickers bar. You know, that's how simple it is about the being, and when that happens, you have to call you in.
And also like
I mean, like
they can also track.
Like I said, tomorrow we're facing financial crisis, national debt tomorrow because of what's going to hit the debt ceiling.
Yep, we're down 2 players now, so I'm just.
And we're at the point now where they're gonna have to take extreme measures in order to satisfy the situation. Otherwise, all those countries are gonna be calling in their debts, and they're gonna be like, "Pay up, bitches." And guess what? They're gonna get it from first. They already talked about. They're going to start with the federal employees and their retirement funds and Social Security and this and that, and then they'll get to the private citizens if they're not satisfied, which they won't, because, I mean, face it, I don't think the federal employees and the government have $31 trillion. I'm just saying. I mean, if I had $31 trillion, spare, it'd be like, yeah, I'd be buying me a rocket ship and getting the heck off this planet.
60.
Yeah, well, I'm 41.
Not what I meant.
No, I don't know what you meant. Speaking of mint, Thin Mints are out. Get your Girl Scout cookies.
Nope, I ain't touching those demon cookies, those demon children. I mean,
wow.
wonderful people.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
I said it.
Wow, Jay.
Yeah,
wow.
I said it.
What you got against Girl Scouts?
They tempt you. Nah, fucking here. Listen here. They fucking tempt you with those fucking Girl Scout cookies, and they sit there. They're like, "Hi, sir. Would you like a Girl Scout cookie?" And you're just looking at it, and you just see the one that you really, really like, and you realize that it's gonna be like a fucking $6 or $8 purchase, but you really love it, but you can't. But you want to say no, but you can't really say no, and you're just looking at it, and you're just like, I really want to fucking eat these cookies. No, fuck you, Kevin. You don't understand the power of the fucking Girl Scouts, okay? Let me tell you something. They sit there.
That's why you go to Walmart and you get the knockoff cookies that are like theirs, so they're not as expensive, and you can get them all year round.
But the problem
You're true.
is, though,
this is true. This is
true.
I understand that.
The problem is they're at Walmart, so you're screwed either way.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the big thing about it. Then you go into work, right? You go into work. You're in a safe zone. You don't realize that you're not going to have to deal with that. But guess what? Bam! There's like 20 fucking boxes of Thin Mints and fucking lemon this, that, and the other, whatever fuck other names they got for these cookies, and I'm just like, I really fucking want them. And then you really want to fucking want them, and you want to eat them. You want to take them home with you, but you got this little sign-up paper like, could you please put down like $8 or $10 to help my daughter? And I'm just like, you bitch. And you want me to eat these things. It's all tied together, man. It's just like a fucking cog on a wheel, man.
So, tell me how that makes you really feel, Jay.
Look, you know what? How it makes me really fucking feel? Let me tell you something. It makes me like, I hate these things. I hate that they exist. I hate that they're selling them. I hate that they give me the little guilty eyes and say, "Ooh, you want them? Would you like one, sir? Please, could you donate to our troop? We want to go to a camp or something like that, and you buying these box of cookies will help us get there." And you feel bad when you don't want to donate to them, but at the same time you're just like, I really want me some fucking cookies. Diabetes be damned, I say. And then you buy it, and then you realize you just fucking did that, and you're like, I hate every single second that I did this. And you open up the cookies, you're going, nom nom nom, this is so good. I fucking hate myself. This is so good. Nom nom nom.
This is a very descriptive conversation, Jay, and you definitely had some depth of thought to this. You definitely have some downtime thought on this. I mean,
no, here's the thing. It's many years of dealing with these damn Girl Scouts, okay? That's why I say they demon children.
That's what I like to see. Keep it moving.
I think we're getting to the root of the problems here, Jay. This is a good therapy session. I'm glad I came in.
Look.
We're trying to peel some of the layers here.
Here's the thing. Would you like me to be quiet and just never say anything ever again and never talk to people ever again? Or would you like me to let my words out? Because if I do that, if I keep myself quiet, you're going to be in the same situation that my mom and my sisters were in, and they're going to be like, what's wrong with him? Why is he doing this? And then I secretly release myself, and I just like fucking go nuts, man.
Not so fast.
Y'all all signed an invisible contract you didn't realize you signed.
Hey, I used to be one of those girls selling cookies. Thank you very much. My dad would take the sign up into the bar because he was the bartender, and he would ask his customers after a drink or two if they would buy some Girl Scout cookies.
But here's the thing. You know I'm right about all of that, don't you?
I have an official cookie dealer. I got a dealer. On speed now.
It's like legally buying meth. I swear. It's like
it is
cookies.
Believe me, when I saw the post that our friend, Jamie's friend, you know, her daughter is in the Scouts and she's helping them all the time. As soon as I saw a post on Facebook the other day, I was like, fuck, there goes the diet.
And here's the thing. This is why I love Bob's Burgers. Here's why I love Bob's Burgers. They take on the Girl Scouts in just the perfect way. And I'm just like, that's the Girl Scouts right there. That's pretty much them.
Is this an episode I need to watch?
No, it's throughout the series.
Wow.
Remember that Tina is a part of the I forgot the name of the scouts, the name that they use, but like, it's literally their version of the Girl Scouts. Probably because of legal reasons they can't say Girl Scouts.
Take it out. The enemy's got a turret. Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went into that rant.
Hey, you know what? You feel better.
The enemy will take the lead if we don't stop them.
That's what's important.
I'm sure pretty much everyone else in here was like, what the fuck? Why are we with this person?
No, I just gotta picture that meme where, you know,
I always say that all the time.
Where you see
Yeah,
Homer
but you've
back.
dealt with me the longest.
You know that meme where you see Homer? You know that meme where you see Homer back into the grass slowly?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Back into
Also, Rogue, I promise none of this is meant to be.
Oh, I know. I was just
in
saying,
ill
you
faith
know,
against you.
my dad would take the cookies into the bar and, you know, sell cookies for me.
The enemy's got a turret.
I always was the highest seller in my group.
I saw this funny post on the police department when making fun of the cookies, and they were like, it was hilarious, Jay, you would have loved it.
I always sold over 400 boxes of cookies.
So this year, I was going to message to my dealer, and I'm like, how many boxes come in?
Man.
This was also back when they were only $3 a box.
Yeah, I'm like.
Now they're like fucking $6-8 a box, and I'm just like, man. I don't know what they are now. Man, listen. Here's the thing. Either way, here's the thing. Here's my thing.
At least for me, they are, I guess.
Nah, because they give you a discount because they know you're going to get them every single year. You know why? Because it's going to keep on circling around. It's their guilt trip. It's what they do.
Hey, you know.
I don't know if I went on a rant or developed a conspiracy theory.
Yes.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that Rogue hates me now.
Don't?
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
You know, I hate the fact that they changed the names just because they were more political correct.
Oh my god.
Instead of Samoans, which are the caramel delights,
I mean, there are some Samoans.
and tagalongs are peanut butter patties.
Okay, they changed the name though. So what?
I just don't see what was so wrong about tagalongs.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself
Okay,
together.
that one I don't understand, but Samoans I do.
We're outnumbered. Watch yourself.
No, because they've got coconut and caramel, and I don't think that's racist at all.
It's not.
You're calling Samoans coconuts.
They're caramel, chocolate, and coconut with a vanilla cookie.
It was a clever
Okay,
name.
so why were they called Samoans?
I don't know. I'm not the one who named
Exactly
them.
my point. Like a lot. Here's the thing. A lot of people forget that's causing all this quote unquote cancel culture, quote unquote wokeness. It's because a lot of the things that have happened in our past were dealt with in incredibly, we'll call it off-putting tones.
Hey, I turned out all right.
Sure. Here's my thing. I'm just saying, like, as much as we know that Samoas are just wonderful coconut flavored cookies, like the people who originally named them probably were like, look at those Samoans.
What am I missing?
Probably had other racist names for them.
I don't think they thought that far. I think it's the ones that thought too far that think too far that go too far. And that's time.
Enemy turret located.
I'm just saying.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Not so fast.
Check. Enemy turret ahead.
I'm trying to see if I can find that I'll buy it.
I'm just saying a lot of things that we see people just that see as just being too politically correct are really,
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
yes, corrections, but more of, these are more of things that they're like saying like, yeah, we fucked up back then. We should probably do something about that.
You know, the problem is using the term politically correct to define those rightness by using it politically has gotten too exactly involved in lives. And that's ruining people's lives.
Not so fast.
Enemy turret neutralized. Enemy turret located.
Why I've done
Overtime. Double.
Hey, it's Kiko.
There's the enemy turret.
Make it
Take
count.
it out.
I'll just her beneath me.
Enemy turret.
Bottom line, I get it. There are some things that just like, there are a lot of things that go too far and are just like ridiculous, but
Breaking them down. The enemy
like I've learned that there is a line between like
enemy turret.
Like for
destroyed.
example,
learning from history and just going overboard with everything.
like example, like recently in the news, like you know, like the whole thing about the governor of Illinois banning the guns and all rifles and shit, and sitting there threatening all of his county sheriffs and saying you're gonna do this or you're not gonna do that a fucking job. And you see how many of those sheriffs right now are telling him to give him the finger and saying fuck you, governor. Exactly.
Yeah, my bitch.
It's like, yeah.
Did you guys know that ranch has milk in it?
Yep.
I did it.
Oh.
But I don't like ranch. But you know, hey, you know. Uh-oh.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Uh-oh. Did I scare off Kevin?
Kevin's fine.
Okay.
He's a
no, you did.
not wholesome bunny.
Okay.
Believe me, nothing will drive him off like that. He's not wholesome, as much as he likes to pretend.
Okay. I was like, I wasn't trying to, you know, hurt anybody's feelings. I was just like, just saying as an example.
What did I come back to anyway?
Oh, about how some things in life, how a lot of things in life are just incredibly ridiculous, and how something about you overusing the term politically correct or something like that.
Are you reading the newspaper, Angel?
No, I'm just looking at the flyer on the front for the grocery store we normally go to.
But other dudes, I got a license plate. I sold my car, my car that was broke all this time, just sitting in a shop yard.
Man, I miss getting the Houston Chronicle. And they would have like the fries ad. And my mom would bring it home, and she'd be like,
"Oh my god, the fries ad! Oh my god, fries electronics! Oh my god, what happened?"
What do you mean?
Oh.
My tummy.
Oh, that's right. We went to the recession. Anyway.
Look, I miss fries. All right, that's a store.
Well, then go down.
Although we don't have any anymore. It's sad.
Well, then go to Burger King. I'm sure you can have it your way.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Jay, can you see my camera?
Yes, I can.
I had Arby's tonight, so.
Here you go.
And I don't like McDonald's fries anyway.
I don't either.
Yeah, after 7
I don't like McDonald's fries. Nom 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 nom. I hate McDonald's fries.
I like my nuggies.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, you got the thing is you have to eat them within 7 minutes of being made, or they're bad. They're 7-minute fries.
No.
I regret popping that one in my mouth.
I either get Whataburger fries or
I don't like
I get them
McDonald's fries
fresh
very much.
from home when Mama makes them, and they're nice and crunchy. And you put a little salt in it, and you're just like,
You know the trick to making a good crispy, fluffy fry, right?
No. What was it?
Baking.
You double fry them. You put them. You soak them in water first to get the extra starch out. Then you dry them off. Then you fry them the first time. You pull them out. You season them. Then you put them back in the fryer.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that next time. You ever had Checkers? Yeah, Checkers fries. They're seasoned.
Yes, they're so good.
Oh yeah. We don't have them down here, but they were in our store, our HEB store down here in Texas, and I was looking for seasoned fries, and literally like the fry area in the freezer area was practically like non-existent, and they were the only ones that were like $6 versus the $3 ones. I'm like, I'm gonna take the $6 one. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna kind of like spoil myself tonight because I had never tried them before. Oh, fuck.
They're good. They're real good.
Yeah.
Nah, anytime I want really good chili cheese fries, I go there.
Nice.
Cause chili cheese and their fries.
There you go, Jay. Yeah.
Orgasm in the mouth.
I have a challenge, or I have a task for you. You need to tell City of Brown we need a checker.
I've never been to a fucking Checkers.
Or
Is that like a burger joint or some shit?
Yeah, one of the best.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's more nationwide than it is locally. Like here for us, it's like the versus Whataburger for us, basically.
Okay.
I have never had Whataburger, so I can't really say which would be better. But
well, you've never been to Texas.
Well, they branched out a little bit out of Texas.
After they
holy fuck, Oli, that's a fucking robot. Rugard. Bullshit.
Anyway, nothing at all.
Of course not.
I still want to go to the very first Whataburger. It's down in Corpus Christi.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's like nothing but bad things about Corpus.
Well, maybe one of these weekends we'll have to do a road trip.
I get to go on vacation in March, Provided I can actually afford my fucking plane ticket, which is like $500, which is a whole half of my paycheck.
Oh,
And
damn,
I still
girl,
have to pay
damn.
rent.
I gotta start a GoFundMe because, like I said, my son wants to go to Disneyland now. I'm like, fuck.
I was
This
lucky
will
my
be
sister helped.
my first vacation since middle school. And I'm 27.
Hey, at least you're not me.
2 years ago, I finally made it up to Minnesota to see my wife's side. Like they've been trying to get me. They've been trying to get me up. They've been trying to get me to come up there for like 20-something years, like about 20 years now since we've been married. And I'm like, okay, we'll get up there eventually. And she always goes, and because I always had to work and never had time off. And when I did, it was like, okay,
The
let's go.
last vacation I was on resulted in me moving out and not speaking to my grandparents for several months. And I was in high school. So I went and lived with my mom and her husband.
Hi, I'm a workaholic.
Yeah.
Hey, the
I
last
don't
vacation
understand
I
what
had traumatized me so badly I haven't been on a vacation since.
Well, I
Okay,
only had one, and that was last month.
okay, Jam, let me know my
Damn.
video producer on Twitch, and one of my videos is about to expire in 2 days for some weird reason.
Oh, they do that.
The rest of them are still on here that are older than that.
It may depend on some things. Is it okay? Is it like was it an actual highlight, or is it just a normal stream?
Normal stream. Oh wait, yeah, it was normal stream.
Were the
The whole
others
shit.
highlights that you made?
Some of them are highlights, yeah.
Yeah,
But
highlights won't go away. Streams go away after I think
So
it's
long.
60 days.
Yeah.
This is why I use Restream, so every stream that I put on Twitch also stays on YouTube forever.
Well, I also
Or
have
until YouTube
I
sees
just
that it's
upload
not
my the videos I have
monetized.
from stream to.
Of course I can.
That's why I stream on YouTube, so that's why I keep. Yeah, well, fuck YouTube and the demonetization bullshit.
Here's the thing. I've learned already that
All of us.
all these things that these
Overwatch people are missing an eye.
Companies.
You scoundrels are missing a leg.
Bitches.
here's the thing. I realize that
thought
these
my time in
companies
the
like
field was
YouTube
done.
and Twitch
But I
and
guess
the
you
stuff
can't
that we
predict
use
everything.
to put content on are not going to be always as fair. That's why I tell people, hey, look, don't depend on just them. Split your revenue up to where you can actually live a sustainable life. Like, full-time content creators need to...
Have
a lot of
multiple
them
platforms.
utilize, like, Patreon and FanHouse and Fansly and
Boyfie.
OnlyFans and PayPal and Cash App and Venmo and all that stuff. Like,
Boyfie.
and what?
Koife. Koife. It's
Oh,
like
Ko-fi.
Kofi.
Had to bring
It's
up
like
OnlyFans.
buy me a coffee.
Had to bring up OnlyFans, didn't you, Jay?
Huh?
Yeah, you had to say OnlyFans, didn't you?
What's wrong with OnlyFans?
It's a legitimate source of revenue.
But
It is.
Also, not
What?
all people just put porn on there, so.
Yeah, some of us put tarot readings, artwork. Me, I sold nudes because I have huge fucking tits. Bras are expensive, all right. If these stupid things are gonna be stuck on me, they're helping pay for them.
Feet pics, right? Feet pics, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I sold feet
I will
pics for
never-
a little while.
I will never put my bare feet on any platform ever.
'Cause, you know, you gotta be
I
able to-
find them disgusting and they're on my body.
My friend Chris sits on cupcakes on
On OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
See? There's a market for everything.
Yep. And all of it is valid work.
Sex
Anyone
work
that
is
wants to
real work.
argue with me that, I will gladly do so. Because guess what? It is.
Look,
And also, it's fucking hard work! It actually is! Do you know how fucking hard it is to find the perfect fucking pose that actually accentuates the curves and the tits?
It
actually
actually is
difficult.
hard.
And plus, there's lighting, saturation in the photos. There is
Please tell me you
outfits.
don't do duck face. You don't do
Oh
duck
God,
face,
no.
do you? Okay, good.
Oh fuck no, I don't look stupid. Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
know how annoying it is to deliver people's fucking furniture when they can't go to the freaking store themselves.
Disrupting.
Some of that furniture might be used in their little photo shoot.
Disabled.
Is within my reach.
Like 2 weeks ago, this person apparently was moving here to Texas from New Jersey. So what they do, instead of bringing the truck and bringing all this stuff down, they loaded 20 U-Haul medium-sized boxes that were 50 pounds or more on my damn truck to take to the third-story apartment.
What if they needed to start a new life here and they couldn't take the stuff that they had before? I mean, I get that there's a lot of I get the pressure behind what
exhausting
you
work.
do.
What he does
Like
is
the
exhausting work.
third floor.
I get it. I'm not saying I'm not. Mark, I've never said that your work isn't hard.
I think he's
I get
told
it.
you.
Yeah, you know what I did say? Yeah, I did say what I did. After what I did.
What'd you do?
I left all those motherfuckers on the first goddamn floor, put a tag on their door and say, it's downstairs, bitches.
Well, if you were gonna go all the way upstairs just to fucking put a sticker on their door, you could have just brought the packages up.
Ah, no, they were like heavy.
Well, that's still stupid.
It is, because the leasing office decided, like, months ago, oh, we're going to stop accepting packages for some reason. But yet they still let UPS and DHL and the post office bring the shit in there, and I'm like,
You're doing.
You evil FedEx haters.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
You basically just went, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Liz.
Gonna need a new paint job
Here's the
after
thing.
this.
Here, I'm gonna tell you something, Mark, because perfect timing.
Uh-oh. What's
So
the
I
label on
got
that
this.
box? What's the label on that box? Is that UPS?
Yes, it is.
I hate you, but anyway.
Oh, you hate me because you know, I want to take care of the pain that's in my back. So I ordered so I got this for free because it's included in my insurance.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't tell people, hey man, I need you to deliver FedEx because fuck UPS. I don't sit here and discriminate between FedEx and UPS, all right?
I know, because you don't get a choice. You just say shipping, you know, you choose the shipping.
I
method,
say
that's
ship it to me. I don't give a shit how long it takes, as long as I can track it and I can see where it is. I don't care.
So,
Hashtag Amazon, bitch.
oh god, Amazon.
Oh, Sierra.
Man, Amazon
Look.
came. Oh god, don't even talk
Hold
about
on,
anything.
hold on.
Amazon can't even keep their shit together. Always diverting half their packages. In fact, 70% of their majority of their pack handling is being diverted to USPS and UPS because they said 4 years ago they said screw you to FedEx because they didn't want us to handle their package anymore. They wanted to be big boys and do their own delivery service, but they suck so bad at it because their drivers can't drive and they keep getting into accidents or they end up having criminal backgrounds or some shit.
Mark, I'm gonna stop you right there.
So we still get 10% of their business off the side, and it's like, what? It's like they walked out of a $1 billion contract with us, and then now they're complaining and they get mad. And they're like, we need your help, and we're like, why? My contractor was talking to me about this long ago. He goes, you know, they're not paying me squat for those Amazon packages that were helping out, you know, after the holidays because they got back ordered and stuff. And it's like, no. He goes, there's a reason why I gave you that bonus for Christmas so you wouldn't go crazy seeing all those Amazon packages on your truck. It's like, but unfortunately, he's like, unfortunately, that came out of my own pocket. I was like, oh.
Damn.
Hold on.
I'm just, he just
Sierra, there's something you wanted to say?
Just that Lucy's husband is an Amazon driver, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna stop you there.
Ooh.
I tried to
this chat
stop
got
you.
awkward.
Well, because
Man, I am so close to 60.
every single Amazon package I've
I
ever ordered,
am
it's never been
58,
delivered
55,
by
2000.
Prime Driver or the trucks, but yet they wouldn't spend like all this money on all these trucks and
Oh,
stuff. It's like,
Jay, I'm
what?
gonna leave group because I'm gonna be hitting the hay here. Cause I gotta get up to take Dave for his MRI in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get up early too myself, so I should be getting off. I'm surprised my wife had to come in and get your ass in bed.
Damn it.
So,
Okay, this is my last game then.
Oh, he heard you. It's like, oh, sorry. We'll end the game. We'll end the game.
Okay, so Lucy's husband, the one that's an Amazon driver, beats all the drivers by at least 3 hours and delivers packages and then rescues the other drivers.
no, I mean, definitely kudos to him. I mean, absolutely. I mean, there are a few rare out there, I'll agree, but it's just a lot of them. Like, it was crazy. It was like you guys hear about it all the time. Amazon drivers are doing something weird, like leaving the car gear, walking away, and you see these videos, these door cams watching their truck roll away. I'm like, really? Like,
So
All right,
Sierra,
folks.
this is the Forever 21 knockoff infinity scarf that I made.
Ooh.
All right,
Okay, that's
folks.
pretty. I love that.
The yarn is the Lion Brand Mandela ombre, and it was the blue one.
Gotcha. I'll have to look for it. I think they might have it at my local Joann's or Michael's.
All right, folks.
I know Joann's has glow in the dark yarn. I'm excited as fuck to get it.
poor Jay.
This is the black and white one called Cool.
I'm watching you stream every time.
Whoa. What I got here? Thank you, Zay Robin, for following. Thank you very much. You're beautiful. I love the interruption.
Jay, a follower. Oh, Jay got a follower. I gotta bake him a cake.
Okay. All right. You know what? I did put that in the title. Before we go off the air here, give me a sentence.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking paper on here. What the shit is this from? Is that a chip?
That's almost TARDIS blue, almost.
It's actually purple.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a scarf for my niece. I know that helps.
Oh,
the purple color.
nice.
And I showed her the yarn, and she goes, "Oh, it's mermaid color."
Yep.
I'm just watching Jay just basically just.
Come on, Zay, tell it to me.
All right. Well, I'm off. So shoots. Call you up. Have a good night.
Good night.
Don't do anything I would do, because it usually ends up either being stuck on the toilet for an hour or, a weird injury that everyone keeps bringing up at fucking Thanksgiving and family dinners. I sprained my wrist coloring one time. And no one will let me live it down, damn it.
Oh my god. For Zay Robin, here I will give you that one. What voice should I use?
Well, I mean, there is a lot. I'm telling them don't do anything I would do. Because usually that ends up in a bad injury or something stupid, Lucy.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. Stop. Everyone stop so I can do this for this fan.
Stop.
All right.
Hammer time. Da 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 da.
I promise I'm gonna get to you, Zay. All right.
As soon as his friends shut the fuck up, which is probably never.
Absolutely.
I swear to God, we just
Wonderful friends. I like them. I like Zay Zay.
Hey, Zay Robbins, don't forget to follow over on TKM Studios.
The looks of defeat.
All right. That's it. I'm gonna mute all of y'all.
No, I'll be good.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I'll be
Now
good.
shush. Let me get this line and get us off the air so we can talk later. Now, as y'all were saying, you wanted me to say I like turtles. Okay. How should you use? All right, here we go. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
And follow and subscribe on TKM Studios.
And like and subscribe to. Oh yay! They're gonna give us all of us idiots a follow.
Yay! We're idiots. Woo! We're special idiots. Woo!
The world of the Locked and Loaded Game Network. Also, just so you can add one more name to the list, she was broadcasting earlier, but I will add it here. One of my friends.
We like chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Thank you, Zay Zay.
Our daily, you know.
Be sure to
dose
also
of
follow.
insanity.
Be sure to also follow Ghost Pepper 95. She was streaming earlier. I don't know if she's still on the air right now, but do that as well. So be sure to follow Ghost Pepper 95, The Morbid Lady, TKM Studios, and of course here right here at the Locked and Loaded Game Network, which you already. Do you realize how many fucking people that I have to fucking remember and make sure that I don't fuck up? All right.
You love me.
I'm formerly Locked and Loaded Game Network Channel 2, but I sold my soul.
Shush! I'm trying to promote you.
He sold his soul to rock and roll.
Yeah, and Girl Scout Thin Mints.
I tell you what it was, but he doesn't want me to say anything. TKM Studios. That's the other one.
I used to stream, but I need to get back into streaming. I haven't streamed in like 8 weeks, but I will be back on. I'm gonna get back on the horse and get going.
Streamed in a couple weeks because of mental health and physical reasons.
Thank you. Appreciate the follow.
Hello, thank you.
All right, folks, that is it for me.
And me.
I will see you tomorrow with more craziness. It's probably going to be just like this. And fuck it, I'll probably keep the title up because apparently that worked. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then, keep this in mind. I want to go bed.